Early morning in the kitchen. Mr. Harris feels the chill in his hands and a heaviness in his feet, even though he's been drinking water all day. After 60, water alone isn't always enough to fix poor circulation. The hydration is there, but for many seniors, the flow often isn't. In this Wise Nourish story, we explore how you hydrate matters. We've identified 5 science-backed drinks that gently support blood flow and help warm cold extremities, making your water work smarter. One evening drink, featuring fruit and a touch of dark chocolate, can even help blood vessels feel younger. It's about small, safe changes to what's in your glass. As always, consult your doctor or pharmacist before making changes, especially if you have conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes. The scene shifts to a senior wellness class, where health educator Ms. Coleman is explaining the hidden science of aging. As bodies age, the circulatory system quietly changes. The inner lining of the arteries doesn't release as much nitric oxide, the gas that tells vessels to relax and open up. Large arteries tend to stiffen, and red blood cells can become less flexible. When someone over 60 drinks a big glass of plain water on top of a delicate fluid balance, it doesn't always create the smooth circulation boost they hoped for. The water can pass through too quickly without signaling vessels to open. Ms. Coleman highlights 3 key points on her whiteboard: less nitric oxide, stiffer arteries, and stickier blood behavior. But she reassures the group, water is not the enemy. It's about making it work smarter with minerals and plant compounds. Before starting, we must lay out ground rules. These drinks are add-ons, not replacements for medication. If you have kidney issues, heart failure, or are on blood thinners, talk to your doctor first. More is not always better. Safety comes first. Mr. Harris, the man with the cold hands, is especially curious. His doctor says his labs look fine, but he still doesn't feel fine. He's ready to try the first drink. The next day, Mr. Harris sits at his kitchen table with a fresh lemon, a pinch of salt, and room temperature water. He's starting with drink number 5, gentle morning mineral and lemon water. It's simple, but the science behind it is powerful. While many think of gourmet salts as miracle minerals, the true value is the sodium. In the right person, a tiny bit of sodium helps the body hold onto water long enough to be useful. It makes hydration more effective and the water more appealing to drink. Lemon provides about 20% of your daily vitamin C, supporting collagen and vessel health. Its bright flavor encourages sipping, which research suggests can modestly support blood pressure and overall hydration. To prepare, fill 16 ounces of warm water. Add a tiny pinch of salt, sparingly. For those with high blood pressure, consult your doctor first. Squeeze in half a lemon, stir well, and sip slowly over 15 to 30 minutes with breakfast. This routine helps pull blood viscosity and cardiometabolic risk in the right direction. After a week, Mr. Harris noticed he wasn't running to the bathroom as often, and his cravings for sugary drinks started to fade. Safety first. Avoid extra salt if you have heart failure or advanced kidney disease. For others, this is just the beginning. Ms. Coleman is about to reveal drink number 4, which some use to nudge blood sugar in a better direction. Ms. Delgado is ready to try it. At lunchtime, Ms. Delgado prepares drink number 4, the tart cinnamon vinegar tonic. This metabolic tonic uses simple kitchen ingredients to support blood vessels and nudge blood pressure in a better direction. Vinegar contains acetic acid, which studies link to modest blood pressure reductions and improved vessel dilation. Used regularly in small doses, it helps your circulatory system respond more easily to daily demands. Cinnamon, especially the Ceylon variety, is associated with small but meaningful reductions in blood pressure. While not a replacement for medication, it's a powerful supportive tool for metabolic health. To make it, start with 8 to 12 ounces of water. Add 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, working up to a tablespoon if tolerated. Stir in a 1/4 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. You can add a little honey for taste if your blood sugar is well controlled. Drink it near mealtime. Taking vinegar with food can help blunt blood sugar spikes, reducing stress on your vessels. Cinnamon may also help insulin work more efficiently. For Ms. Delgado, after 2 weeks, her home blood pressure readings drifted lower, and her energy felt more stable after meals. Always dilute your vinegar to protect your enamel and esophagus. If you're on insulin or blood pressure drugs, check with your clinician first. Results vary, but small, consistent changes add up. We've seen 2 drinks that support vascular health, but the next 3 are even stronger. If you know someone struggling with cold hands or heavy legs, sharing this video could be the easiest kindness of your week. Tell us in the comments, which would you try first? Next, we meet Ms. Nguyen, a 72-year-old retired librarian who loves her evening walks but gets winded easily. Her doctor mentioned borderline hypertension, so she's exploring drink number 3, the ruby beet and ginger circulation drink. Beetroot is naturally rich in nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. Studies in older adults show that nitrate-rich beetroot juice can lower systolic blood pressure by 4 to 8 points and improve overall blood flow. Ginger has been studied for its potential to reduce platelet stickiness and support circulation. While the research is mixed, it reliably supports digestion and helps keep your system running smoothly. To make it, blend 1 small peeled beet with 12 ounces of water and a thumb-sized piece of fresh ginger, strain for a smooth texture. Alternatively, you can use beet powder mixed with grated ginger for a quick and easy tonic. Beet nitrates peak about 2 hours after drinking, so enjoy this about 2 hours before your afternoon walk. After a month, Ms. Nguyen noticed her legs felt lighter and her home blood pressure readings showed improvement. A quick reminder, if you're on blood pressure medication, talk to your doctor before adding beet juice. Also, don't be alarmed if you notice pink or red urine. It's a harmless effect called beeturia. To boost your circulation even more, pair your hydration with simple moves. Try ankle pumps. Sit tall and lift your toes toward your shins, then press them down and lift your heels. Repeat this 20 to 30 times to act as a second heart for your legs. Next is seated marching. Lift one knee a few inches, set it down, and alternate in a steady rhythm for a minute or two. Combining these moves with proper hydration does more for your circulation than any single drink alone. 3 drinks down, 2 to go. If this story has sparked a new idea, please tap the like button to support more science-guided content for seniors. Up next, we reveal the golden drink and the powerful evening secret. As the sun sets, our group gathers one last time. They've tried 4 science-backed drinks, but now it's time for the one with some of the strongest research for vessel youth, the evening elixir. Pomegranate juice is packed with unique polyphenols called punicolagens. Human trials have shown that consistent consumption can actually help reduce carotid artery thickness and improve blood flow in older adults. It's a heavyweight in cardiovascular nutrition. Pairing it with a small square of dark chocolate, at least 70% cocoa, adds powerful flavonols. These compounds boost nitric oxide, telling your blood vessels to relax and stay flexible, effectively helping them act younger. To prepare, pour 4 to 8 ounces of 100% unsweetened pomegranate juice. Enjoy it slowly with 10 to 20 grams of high-quality dark chocolate about an hour or 2 before bed. It's a sophisticated way to support your heart while you sleep. A few final tips. If you have diabetes, be mindful of the natural sugars in the juice. And if you're sensitive to caffeine, choose the chocolate carefully to avoid disrupting your sleep. As with all these drinks, consistency is more important than quantity. From the morning lemon water to this evening elixir, these 5 drinks offer a research-backed path to better circulation. Our group found that how they hydrate matters just as much as how much they drink. Small changes, big results. Thank you for following this Wise Nourish story. Remember, always consult your own doctor or pharmacist before making these ideas part of your daily life. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and stay wise. Finally, the group gathers for an afternoon session. Ms. Coleman introduces what she calls the evening polyphenol elixir, explaining that this combination is supported by a particularly interesting body of research. On screen, the Thompsons prepare to try it. Pomegranate juice is rich in polyphenols, particularly alagitannins, such as punicolagen. Studies suggest that regular intake can reduce oxidative stress, modestly lower blood pressure, and improve arterial health by enhancing nitric oxide synthase expression. Dark cocoa provides flavonols that have been shown to acutely improve endothelial function and increase cerebral blood flow in older adults. Trials in elderly individuals report better cognitive performance after several weeks of daily intake. Together, pomegranate and cocoa don't literally reverse arteries by 10 years, but research suggests these polyphenols can help arteries behave more like those of younger adults in terms of flexibility and responsiveness. To make it, use 4 to 8 ounces of 100% pomegranate juice. Stir in 1 to 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, or melt a square of 70% dark chocolate. You can dilute it with water to reduce sugar and add a pinch of Ceylon cinnamon for flavor. Vascular tone and repair processes follow daily rhythms. Enjoying this elixir in the mid-afternoon or early evening aligns with the period when your body naturally slows down and shifts toward repair. Because of the sugar and calories, those with diabetes should monitor portion sizes. Also, if you're on statins or blood pressure drugs, confirm with your pharmacist that regular pomegranate intake doesn't interfere with your specific regimen. After several weeks, the Thompsons noticed more consistent blood pressure readings and felt slightly more mentally alert during their evening crosswords. It's not a miracle, but a supportive piece of a heart-smart lifestyle. To keep things realistic for older adults in the United States, Ms. Coleman helps the class design a very simple weekly rotation instead of trying to drink all 5 concoctions every day. Most mornings start with lemon water, with or without a careful pinch of mineral-rich salt, depending on your doctor's advice. It's the foundation of your hydration. Several lunches or early dinners each week, enjoy a small vinegar and cinnamon tonic, well diluted, especially if your blood sugar and pressure are being monitored by a clinician. A few afternoons per week, use the beet and ginger tonic about 2 hours before planned walks or physical therapy at doses approved by your healthcare provider. On 2 to 4 days per week, have a mild golden turmeric drink with a meal to support vessel health. Again, if your stomach tolerates it and your medications allow. Several afternoons or evenings per week, enjoy a small portion of pomegranate and cocoa elixir as a dessert-like ritual that also feeds your endothelium with polyphenols. Consistency matters more than perfection. Many of the vascular benefits seen in trials emerged after weeks or months of regular intake, not from one super drink on a single day. To help your water work even better, remember these habits. Spread your fluids across the day rather than chugging large amounts. Pair your sips with movement, like a brief walk, and use natural flavors like lemon or herbs to keep your hydration appealing. Most importantly, work with your clinician to identify your specific daily fluid target. Your heart status, kidney function, and medications all play a role in what's right for you. Months later, Mr. Harris has upgraded his water. He still takes his medications and checks in with his doctor, but those endless glasses of plain water are now enjoyable rituals. His circulation didn't transform overnight, but day after day, his vessels began to respond more like they used to. If you're over 60 or love someone who is, remember, these 5 drinks are not magic. They are conversation starters between you and your healthcare team. They are gentle ways to make every sip of water more useful to your aging blood vessels. Wise Nourish invites you to do 3 things. Choose one drink that feels safest and discuss it with your doctor. Share in the comments which small change fits best into your week, and subscribe for more stories on gentle habits and low-impact movement. Every heartbeat after 60 is precious. A few thoughtful choices in the glass can help each beat travel just a little more smoothly. Thank you for watching.